Hey guys, Chris here. Welcome back to the Peaky Rambler. We've made it. We finally got out of the office and out into the wild to do some more travel vlogging. I'm sorry it took so long. Life has just been kind of crazy, but that's all right. You just roll with it, right? So today's adventure finds us in the heart of the Magic City, Birmingham, Alabama. Where are we specifically? Right here. The McWane Science Center Museum. So we got a really cool day in store for you. So I hope that you join me on this journey and we'll see what it's all about. So let's go ahead and head inside and we'll catch you in there. Back in a few. All right, guys, so we got our wristbands and we're gonna head inside. Let's check this out. So right off the bat, this place is awesome. Got all kind of science experiments and exhibits. And there's multi-layers to this place. Got a bed of nails over here, it looks like. Some kind of pulley. We definitely got to check this stuff out. Got to figure out where to start in this place. Oh, what's going on here? Recollections by Ed Tannenbaum. Let's see what this is about. I think you walk inside. Oh, yep. I'm pretty. There we are. What's up, Ramblers? Yeah. There you go. It's like a infrared thing or something. Reminds me of the movie Predator. What he sees when he's looking at you, right? It's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Kind of psychedelic there, right? So this is pretty cool. Got some sort of like a water fountain thing here. And we have these balls right here that are just kind of, you just put them on the water, they float. Pretty sweet.
Put the ball right there. Put the ball.
What do we got over here? Some basketball.
Yeah, we'll for you basketball.
Oh. Well, we would have had some basketball, but looks like the ball is stuck right over there. So for now, that will not be happening, I guess. But it was basketball, the science of swish. All right, well, we will not be swishing anytime soon. So over here, we got some kind of experiment here. You pull it, the rope there, and I guess you launch the ball up into the net.
I guess that's yours. Then you. Okay.
Let's see what my daughter's up to over here. Okay. It's not a tug of war. It's like a lever and pulley system. It's pretty cool. All right. My daughter has found herself inside of a, I don't know, like some kind of hurricane wind simulation. We will definitely head in and try this out when she's done. So we're up to we're up to 78.7 miles an hour. All right. What do you say we head in and we check it out?
Bye-bye.
So it's called Close the Door. The ride. Here we go. It's going up. Yeah, the wind is definitely blowing. It's going up and up and up. It's definitely windy, but it feels amazing. I gotta hold the hat there. Wow. That's a lot of wind. Look at that. Let's give us a nice flop to the peaky cap there. That's cool. The ride. It's supposed to be like some hurricane force winds. Cool. Oh, that cooled me off. Definitely felt pretty good. But yeah. Time to go see what's next. There's like, I have no idea what to film because there's so much to film. So we gotta figure it out, right? All right, let's go see what we can find here. Take a crack at it. Only one sequence of numbers will open each of these safes. A little math can tell you about the challenge ahead. All right. So you got all these numbers here. And I suppose you're supposed to do some math problems here and crack these safes. But be honest, I don't feel like fooling around with math today, so we're gonna go find something else to do. What do we got over here? Sweet. Like a little dance club thing. It says, making moves. Dropping science. Science of hip hop dance. Pretty cool. Uh-oh. What do we got on the wall over here? Survival of the slowest. If you look above that, you got a huge spider up here. Looks like he's ready to pounce on you. I don't do spiders. Oh, don't jump on me, guy, because I will not be survival of the slowest. It'll be survival of the fastest. See what the kiddos are up to. Skyland, what you got going on?
I don't know.
Pulling yourself up there? All right. Got my daughter and her best friend here doing some sort of contraption. Kenzie, what do you got going on here? You already done? Which one are you gonna try?
Holy crap, though.
This is the hard one here.
Oh, that's a hard one?
Yeah, you were doing the hardest one. All right, so we finally have made it back to the bed of nails. Push and hold button till the nails are fully raised. One person at a time, 300-pound limit. What is up with this? We're gonna push this button. Whoa. All right. That was a lot of nails. And then I guess they let it go. They go away. I'm gonna lay on this thing. See how this works out. All right, we'll give it a whirl, see how this goes. Oh man, let's see. All right. Whoa. I'm literally on a bed of nails. Weird. Let's go down. Yeah, I gotta get me one of those. All right. So this is pretty cool. Right here we have a northern blue-tongued skink. It could be 2 feet long. It says 40% witch's tail. Looks like they come maybe from Australia. They're omnivores, eating fruit, vegetables, animal matter, including insects. Well, you can eat all the insects there you want, buddy. And let's check them out. There he is, eating on. Looks like he's having himself a nice salad or something there. Proud of you, buddy. Eating your greens. You're doing better than me. It's cute. And moving on from the skink, here we have a African bullfrog. There's a little information on it there. And I've already found him. He's a big guy. Right there. Can't zoom in anymore, but right at the tip of my finger there. Let's see if we can get a better shot. There he is, just chilling. Living the life. So it looks like this is some kind of animal exhibit, I guess. Different things. What do we got in this one? Ball python, all right, rad. And, all right, yep, I do see him. It's gonna be might be kind of hard to see on camera here, but he is right back there. He's kind of chilling in the back there. Yeah, can't really get the best shot of him, but he's back there. All right. Let's see. A red-knee tarantula. Oh no. Huh? We're here. Let's see if we can find him. Not really seeing him, which is, it's all right with me. He's more than likely, he's in that hole there.
It's in that corner. Do you see it? Oh, it's green. Where? Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh!
Oh, I was getting ready to do the whole Jurassic Park thing where it's like, you do have dinosaurs on this tour, right? I found him. Again, zoom isn't the best here, but he's in the back corner. Yep, but I've had enough spider there. All right, survival of the slowest. You got a sloth guy hanging here, and I found him. So we have a two-toed sloth. And our buddy is just hanging out right here. Sleeping. And he is like, yeah, if I had a hammock like that, I'd probably be doing the same thing. When I see a sloth, I think of Flash from Zootopia. My man Flash. All right, pal. Well, we're gonna leave you to it. Let you get some much needed rest. Assume it's probably a hard life being a sloth. All right, so it's been a really cool animal exhibit. And what do we got over here? Oh man, what is this? A crocodile. What? Oh no, he's got me. It's like Chubbs from Happy Gilmore. He won't let go. Guys. All right, I'm free, I did it. All right, guys. Only one thing to say. Right to bear arms. Right to bear arms. You get it? He doesn't get it. That's okay. Let's get out of here. All right, guys. So we have seen all sorts of animals here. We got some pythons, some skinks, all kind of snakes and bugs and critters. Rode a bear, got attacked by an alligator. But next up, I think we're headed to see some dinosaurs. They tell us we got some fossils and maybe Alabama's version of T-Rex here. So we're gonna go check that out. We'll be back in a minute, guys. Should be awesome. Let's go, buddy. Hey, come on, we gotta leap over this. You know, this worked a lot better on Donkey Kong. Those guys would like, you know, that might be a little past your time. Maybe you remember it, but yeah, Donkey Kong seemed more fun. So let's move on. What do we got here? Do, 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 do. Little Jurassic Park for you there. All right. Yeah, we gotta go check that guy out for sure. What do we got here? We got some Alabama notosaurs. Some different little fossils there. Pretty sweet. Some vertebrae and things. And then looks like you got him hiding right over here. He's not really hiding. He just blends in very well. Nice camo, pal. All right. Let's see, is this notosaur? Armored dinosaur. Length 11 feet up to 22 feet. Height of 4 feet. 1,200 pounds. Can grow to 3,000 pounds. He is a herbivore. All right. we got here, man? Leg. Leg of Apollosaurus. I think I said that right. Apollosaurus. Montgomery Innis. Saurus. It's a big leg. And whoa! That is a big butt. Let's check this guy out. This is my favorite, I think, right here. Yeah, that guy's cool. Check that out. King of the Alabama dinosaurs right there. Yeah. Would not want to meet this guy in the woods. Cool. Let's see, we got Apollosaurus, Appalachian lizard, Alabama tyrannosaur. Oh, there we go. 22 feet, 10 feet high, 1,437 pounds, could grow up to 6,000 pounds. Carnivore. So my man's doing he's on the carnivore diet. It's working out for him. It's pretty lean. Not much body fat there. Little dad joke. Over here we got a pterodon. Winged and toothless. What a name. Imagine that your name, like it sounds really cool, but it just means that you have wings and you're toothless. Flying reptile. There it is. I feel like you got gypped on your name there, buddy. Could have been like Flying Danger or something. That would have been awesome. Winged and toothless. Wow. All right, let's see what's next. So this is cool. Let's see, Alabama dinosaurs. We knew that. But over here, looks like we found some kind of raptors. Which are pretty rad. Look at this. There's that famous claw. And he is trying to get him a snack of this big dog right here. Well, yep, there you go. While you're worried about, see, Jurassic Park tried to teach us, man. While you're worried about this guy, you got that guy coming for you. Nice. Nice teamwork, guys. Looks like we got some teeth here. What exactly? Let's see if we can figure out what these guys are called. I know those are some form of raptors. Look at that guy. He is like on it, man. He's like, dude, a little help here? Little help? So let's see. So I'm not even going to attempt this name. We're just going to go by meaning bird mimic. There's some stats about him there. And the other guy, the dromaeosaur raptor. There you go. 9 feet 5. Yep. Knew that was a former raptor there for sure. Yeah, between these guys and the Alabama Appalachian Soar, Tyrannosaur guy, definitely my favorite, for sure. Get a skull here of a Allosaurus. Look at those teeth, guys. That's cool. All right, so I thought this was pretty cool. And here you have, I guess, like a science lab where the archaeologists and paleontologists are working. They're not in here right now, but you can see some of the fossils and things that they're currently working on. Different specimens. Some kind of fossils in the box there. It'd be pretty cool to get, if you could somehow get hands-on and join in with some of that. But I thought it was really neat that they at least have this glass where you can look in the lab. Nice. All right, well, saying goodbye to Alabama Tyrannosaur there. And heading over here to see some sea monsters. Ancient oceans. And we got some, look at this guy here. Wow. Try to get up under this dude.
Attention McWane Science Center guests. Join us for our Field Notes program to explore science happening in our community. Starting at 3 in the Explore Lab located on level 2. Again, join us for our Field Notes program starting at 3 in the Explore Lab located on level 2.
It's a big shell there. Looks like you got different fossils here. Late Cretaceous sea turtles of Alabama. It's really cool to see that. And this guy is just massive. Protostega. First roof. Interesting. And you got these guys. Look, tell me he does not just look angry. He's like, dude, I did not want to be on camera today. A little heads up would have been nice. Sorry, pal. It's the thick, enameled tooth. is what his name means. Interesting. Look at this guy. I have no idea what's going on here. I don't know if I want to know. I'm not so sure if this reminds me of Ariel's voice in The Little Mermaid or a cinnamon roll. Maybe because I'm hungry. You got a cinnamon roll here and maybe some sea pudding or something here. And right here we got Sword Ray Daring. Bulldog fish. Let's see what this guy looks like. Look at this. You know, I thought he looked angry, but I'm gonna say this guy. I mean, look at this. I think he's the angry one. Bulldog fish. Yeah, definitely would not want to be in the water and have this guy coming my way. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. Not really. Let's see. Not even gonna take a guess on this one either. But it means one who locks. Found in Greene County, Alabama. One who locks. Look at this guy. They call it the one that locks. Found him in Greene County, Alabama. It's a big guy there. Well, guys, we're a couple of days out from America's 250. And all I have to say is, America. Happy 250, everyone. All right, now we're made it to Alabama's Ice Age. This exhibition was made possible through the generosity of these folks here. Got some more of these guys. Looks like we got us a dire wolf. That's this feller here. This, wait, this guy here is a Jefferson's ground sloth. My guy. All right. Remind me of Ed from Lion King, pal. I feel like me and him would have been best friends. This would have been like See, he just wants a hug. I would have given him a hug. Probably would have crushed me, but all you need is love, right? Oh, and you got a saber-toothed cat. There you go. See, I feel like he would not be the hugging type. This guy would. He wants to be pals. This bro just wants to eat you. And so, yeah. I'm gonna be friends with this guy. Earth, the final frontier. This is pretty cool. We have a big floating globe here. And what I think is pretty neat is it's on the correct timing of our planet currently, right? And it shows what sides are day and what sides are night. Or at least that's what I was reading. Pretty interesting. All right, what's happening? I don't know, what's happening? When you jump and land on the ground, the impact of your feet on the floor creates vibrations that travel through the ground and are detected by the seismometer. The seismograph has a base that sets firmly on the ground and a heavy mass inside that hangs free. When an earthquake causes the ground to shake, the base of the seismograph shakes too. While the mass tends to stay in a fixed position due to its inertia, the difference in position between the shaking part of the seismograph and the stationary mass is what is recorded. And there you go, there's your seismograph right there. Or I guess your seismometer. The actual graph would be up here. And that's kind of baseline, right? But it looks like right here, this is jump here. So we're gonna do that and look at our seismograph, see if we get a reading. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, picked it up for a second there, went away. Pretty cool. Right here, looks like you get a chance to be on the news. They have a little weather script going here. You're on a green screen. So anyone who wants to pretend they're a weatherman, get a chance to try that out. Yeah, they got some really cool stuff here, guys. So we made our way out of the weather and Earth area here, and we have, on the way out, it's like a tornado is forming. That's pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I don't know why. I would like to have something like this at home. I feel like it'd be fun. We got cows. we don't have cows. We have saber-toothed cats and sloth buddies. But I'll take it. Nice. Messed up the, yeah, really cool exhibits, guys. You know, if you're into science, if you're into biology, if you're into dinosaurs, weather, they literally have something for everyone here, guys. You have got to come to Birmingham, Alabama, to the McWane Science Center and check it out. Here's something. So I came here years and years ago, and this thing, I haven't seen it operational anytime that I've been here since. But I remember when we came here on a field trip one time, and you would sit in this little chair over here and strap in, and you would, I guess, pedal, and you would balance on this tightrope. But I don't know if it's like a thing that it's just ever so often, or if they just shut it down. But I haven't seen it work in a long time. Well, we have found ourselves in the world of AI. It says AI equals bad. AI is used against people by criminals, corporations, or governments, and is used destructively. Interesting. I think he's talking about more of movie examples, but let's focus on the science for the purpose of this video. I ain't trying to get canceled. These are not my thoughts. They are someone else's. What we got going on here? Face transfer. Let's try this out. Yeah. Is it gonna take control? How does it work? There we go. Ah, we morphed. Whoa. What's going on? Oh, it's on my daughter. I was gonna say I am not moving that way.
Ow. They're so freaking scary.
That was definitely. Let's see if it picks my face up. There we go. Now it's on me. Hey. I think it needs a peaky hat though. What do you think, guys? The new face of the Peaky Rambler. So it's reading. Looks kind of trippy. Kind of cool. All right, enough of that. Over here is what I really want to see, guys. We got some sort of cyborg robot girl. Look at that. Why do I feel like I'm filming her and she's filming me? I feel like I'm gonna be a guest on her channel.
There's freaking OU.
We're having a filming standoff here. Interesting. Oh, all right. This absolutely caught my attention right here, guys. If you are a Queen fan, like anything Freddie Mercury, then you recognize this guy right here from Queen's song Radio Gaga. Yeah, News of the World. I remember seeing this robot person very specifically in the music video for Queen's Radio Gaga. What do they say this is? Fritz Lang released the silent movie Metropolis in 1927. Featured an angry scientist who created an evil robot named Maria, the film had one of the first visual depictions of a robot, right down to the brass rivets and jointed limbs. In Metropolis, the robot takes on the form of a real woman. She persuades factory workers to destroy the city. Okay, so that makes sense why in the Queen video for Radio Gaga, you see this and it takes on the form of Freddie Mercury instead of, I guess, Maria or Mariah. So that makes sense. Cool, never knew that. So I was walking by and I come across Gollum. More specifically, that's the face that caught me there as I was walking by. And I was like, ah. You just have a kind of a bigger exhibition hall here. Different thing. Oh, what do we got here? Let's see. See it, do it. Distortion room. Enter and watch your step. Let me say we go in and check this out. Let's see here. So we are in. To shrink, stand here and look at yourself on the monitor. All right. Monitor's way over there. To grow, stand here. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Are we getting bigger? Yep. Definitely getting bigger. What's up, YouTube? I can barely stand up. You film me, I film you. That's the deal. Wow, yeah. We're having a duck. And then we're shrinking again. Hey, all right. That was rad. The giant kaleidoscope. All right. Try this. Enter the kaleidoscope and look at the pattern created by your reflection. As you move around, how does the pattern change? What is happening? 3 mirrors around you are set up in a triangle. All right. Well, that's a lot of Peaky Ramblers there. Wow. What's up, Rambler? What's up, Rambler? What? Hey, come here often? Wow. All right. If you could do me a favor, I would highly appreciate it. If you could subscribe to each of these guys and like their videos, that would be rad. Yeah. Oh, good luck with your channels, guys. All right, let's see what else we can find. Yo. Back rooms, anyone? Just saying. Should we go in? Should we not? Drop a comment below. Peaky Rambler, Backrooms edition. It's very tempting. I think I'll pass this time. I don't feel like getting lost and becoming an entity at the McWane Science Center. All right, so we've seen dinosaurs, we've seen robots, sloths, and all kind of stuff. Now we have made it to World of Water. All right. Got this really cool wall here. Some, imagine that, some water dripping in World of Water. What do we got going on up here? Some kind of lab? Some tanks? What do we got in there? A white spoon bamboo shark. Somewhere. I'm probably looking right at him and don't realize it. Pretty cool lab there. Let's see. Sharks, skates, and rays. Some different fossils here. Atlantic shark-nosed shark. A devil ray. And what is this? Whoa. A rounded skate. That's cool. Okay, so I remember this thing. So it shows oceans on the move, and it talks about major deep water currents and surface currents. But you have this globe here that shows basically how the currents of the ocean work in relation, as opposed to Earth's rotation. And you can actually, so you can do this thing. You can spin it. Check this out. You can change the currents there. Oh, I thought that was pretty cool. Got some fish guts. Now that is what I call a largemouth bass.
Dude, lionfish.
That's like one of the ones that was in Finding Nemo.
Our adventures bring us to Ocean Journey now. Come experience animals and ecosystems from around the world. And some clownfish and anemone. Remember on Nemo, he's like, anemone. Hey, it's Dory. All right. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Hey, Dory. Yep, just keep swimming, you'll be all right. Here you go, you got Dory and Nemo. Makes sense, right? It's all right, buddy. We found you. It's cute. Pacific Northwest. All right. What do we got in here? There's different fish swimming around. Found some moon jellies here. These are really cool. I always thought jellyfish were very graceful. Until you meet them in the wild, get stung by one. It's not very graceful then, but they're Beautiful creatures there. And I like how there's all sorts of different species of jellies. I think that's neat. And here we got the Gulf. Talks about it a little bit in different areas. What's interesting, kind of a side note, is down in Mexico, around like the Cancun area and the Yucatan Peninsula and everything, it's somewhere in here is where they believe the crater is from the meteor that hit and killed the dinosaurs. Somewhere, I want to say it's right around this area or perhaps right in here. But if you Google that, asteroid that killed the dinosaurs, the crater's somewhere in here. That's cool. Looks like we got a eel or something over here. And right here, guys, we have a fuzzy dwarf lionfish. Let's check this guy out. Is that him? Got a couple of them in there. This guy might be, maybe he's coming closer. Maybe not. Maybe he's camera shy. Oh, he came back right when I was transitioning shots. He made his appearance. There he is. That's a cool guy. Well, once you make your way out of the ocean journey room, you come back to this area here where they have a shark ray touch tank. I'm not going to be doing that, but if you want to, it's here for you. It's always a cool experience. And if we head this way, looks like we have the river journey room. Alabama watersheds. So Alabama is a really interesting state. Very rainforesty-like. It's humid, it rains a lot, and it's very green. You have a lot of lakes and rivers, and you got the ocean, obviously, down on the coast. And there's just a very diverse species of wildlife and birds and things, right? A lot of amazing hikes. Waterfalls, if you're into that. This says, Alabama contains an incredible number of watersheds where groups of streams and rivers join to create larger rivers that flow into the ocean. And check out this. I would not want to run into this guy. Wow. It's crazy. Lake tank. Got some bluegills. Whoa, look at this guy. Perfect timing. Like a big catfish. Look, this is a beautiful creature right here, right? But I guarantee that would be some amazing eating right there. He looks at me, he's like, what are you talking about? Wow. Swamp tank. Got some tilapia in here, huh? Hey. Hate to say it, that's some good eating too. Then we have this little cool habitat here. I like this. This is really neat. Do not touch. All right, we will not touch. You know, we got some turtles. Since it's a red-eared slider, an eastern river cooter. Several different species of turtle in here. Very tranquil and peaceful though. Got like some birds chirping in here. It's really cool. Now we're underwater. Listen guys, there is no denying I'm a dad. I had dad jokes for days, whether they're funny or not. I'm always good for a weird reference or sound or what. Yeah, that's better. There we go. I'm really digging this waterfall area over here. Like if there was a place to sit right here and listen to this, and I would be out in like 2 seconds. Yeah, very peaceful. I just noticed these two guys over here kind of chilling. That's the Alabama Riverwalk room. All right, guys, and once you finish in the main museum, you find yourself at the cool stuff store. You always got to make a stop by the gift shop. Got some pucker powder candy. Let's go. Some t-shirts and things. Cute little stuffies. Looks like some kind of, maybe you can get some little rock clusters and meteors and little fossils and things. Easily distracted by dinosaurs. Guys, I'm easily distracted by everything, not just dinosaurs. You got some dinosaur toys, you got some space stuff, little astronaut guys. You can even dress up like an astronaut if you want to. All right. Moon boots. I like this turtle here. It's cool. And sharks and things. If you're into little shark tooth necklaces. Literally something for everyone here. Whoa. Guys. That's totally gross. The game. All right. Get your lab coat there. But yeah, definitely make sure you check out the gift shop because they got something for everyone here, guys. All right, guys. So that's going to wrap it up. Thank you for joining me here at the McWane Science Center in Birmingham, Alabama. Hope you enjoyed. I definitely recommend, if you're in the area, come and check it out. There was literally something for everyone. It was an amazing time. But we're gonna end it here, guys. So as always, no matter what life brings your way, always keep your head up, pull your brim down low, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone.